almost this idea between having a attentive awareness to everything that's going on and then letting everything go to just be as it is. Because I find when I'm going into this attentive awareness, I have a certain posture with awareness that comes up. But if I let go into this, then I find it's much easier to tumble back into thought away from the present moment that's here.
You see that, right?
Yeah.
How much energy does it take? Zero.
Yeah.
Look over there. Do you still see it?
Yeah, I can see my corner of my...
How about now?
No.
Smart guy. How much energy did that take?
Zero.
Zero. I think, and this is me right now. And of course, there's 2,600 years of technique and different views and opinions and teachings. But at this point in time, it looks like a lot of the various techniques of meditation are basically wholesome ways to keep me out of trouble on the cushion. Things for me to do to run out my jittery, anxious energy while I develop the capacity to just sit. So I've learned so many techniques and so many schema and so many diagrams and charts. And the thing that has really opened up my whole practice is this ongoing opening to ease and rest, and recognizing that the instruction that I'm hearing is observe whatever is arising to be known by you. But that's where it begins and ends. No one's asking me to take it home, take it apart, eat it, chew on it, make another one, like it, dislike it, make a story about it. That's all extra. So, and of course the practice is this like beautiful dance of opposites, right? Like total alertness and total relaxation. And of course every sit and even every moment of every sit is going to be some kind of responsive dance, right? But to me it's, I keep hearing that in the music, where it's like, it can be softer, it can be softer. And I feel like the only time I really get into trouble is when I fixate, either when I start chasing something else or when I start chasing the breath. Either way, I'm fixating. And that's a great question. It's something you could probably spend the rest of your life in practice pursuing, very fruitful, and you can tell your students about it once you get completely enlightened. And I think that's a great avenue for it. But yeah, finding that that interplay between this and that. So.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, I like it. That's actually really cool sounding. And just briefly, I know for me, what a big clue for me was, I was really fighting. I'd sit and I'd get relaxed and gathered, and then I'd get really distractible, and I would bear down, and I would get even more distractible, and I was in a loop, and I didn't know I was in a loop. And then a certain teacher named Robert Bea, I heard him giving a talk, and he said, it's like a puppy or a jittery colt. You don't give it less space, you give it more space. So when my mind is jittery and jumpy and won't relax, the answer isn't to try to wrestle it to the ground. It's like, oh, you don't want to be at the breath in the nose? How about the entire body? How about the whole room? How about the entire sphere of experience? Is that big enough for you? And it usually is. And my mind kind of settles down and shakes its mane and kind of settles down. Okay, thank you. That's an outstanding question.